What's up, guys? We're a Night Like This. I'm Ryan,
My name's Evan.
and we're going to be talking to you guys about our song Keep Your Word. It's the opening track off of our brand new album Changes, and it's actually the first song we wrote for this album. We're actually writing it during State of Mind, our EP, and it was near the end of the recording process of State of Mind that we were writing it, and didn't get finished all the way. I got pretty far instrumentally finished, but didn't quite make the EP as far as time, so ended up making it as first track on this album. Felt like the right track to be the first track for the album. Has this kind of reverse intro that was really influenced by a song called Hit the Reset by This Wildlife. Just has this really big instrumental intro that sounds really cool for the opening of the album. So,
Another influence that I kind of had with this song was, I don't know exactly where it came from. For some reason, when I listen to it, I just think Green Day. Like I said, I don't know why. There's not like a certain element that sticks out for me, but I don't know. I guess Green Day is one of our biggest influences as far as this song is concerned.
So if you think this song sounds like it'd be something from State of Mind, that's why, because we're actually writing it when we were kind of finishing up the last songs of State of Mind. So, instrumentation wise, we both play acoustics, rhythm on this, and then I played any of the electric leads you hear on the chorus and intro, and then he plays any of the electric leads you hear on the outro
Outro, post-chorus,
and bridge.
and the bridge, yep. And speaking of which, that post-chorus, that part is definitely new for us because it has we actually slow the tempo there, and we've never done that before on the EP.
Yep.
So that was a big first for us, and just how it sounds in general. We've never really written a riff like that. It has kind of like a bluesy type sound, which I really like.
Yep. One of probably my favorite parts of the song, that little electric lead part, post-chorus. As far as the lyrics go, this song, I guess for me, is kind of about one of my biggest pet peeves or things that bothers me is when someone can't keep their word. And it doesn't matter if it's someone that's really close to you or someone that, not so close to you, but just, I feel like if someone isn't true to their word, true to themselves, with you, you'll tend to lose connection with them over time. And that's kind of what the chorus goes into. We lost our connection, you've abandoned your intentions. So, I guess I opened my verse with, you pull me deep into the empty words you speak. That just kind of means that you're believing someone when they say they'll do something for you, or they'll be there for you when they really won't. So,
for me, the lyrics on this song have to do with kind of like a friendship that you used to have. You were pretty close with somebody, and things kind of have gotten toxic. And due to those events, you no longer are close anymore. You're no longer friends, and that's kind of where how I see the lyrics.
And I think this was a fairly new thing for us compared to State of Mind is how we structured who's saying what and where. So I sing all of verse 1, and then he sings all of verse 2, which I don't think we did at all on State of Mind. But then chorus, classic Night Like This, we switched it pretty. I think every other line we switched on that. So.
And speaking of that kind of starting with this song, we've really adapted to doing that. One person does the whole verse, the other person does the whole other verse kind of type thing, which you can hear a lot on the other songs. With the verse 2, I have kind of a lot of like poetic word games kind of going on. So like opposites. For example,
I've built every brick between us. You've broken trust.
Built and broke, and you're controlling, you lost control. And then there's one more early on in the verse too.
I've lost count of the times that I couldn't.
Yeah, that one was one of my favorite lyrics on that one too. little poetic.
Yeah, that was cool.
Things.
So yeah, as far as my favorite kind of things in the song, those opposites in the lyrics I thought were pretty cool and new. And then that lead again on the post-chorus. So for you, had any favorite part on the song?
Yeah, my favorite part of this song is probably the last half of the bridge, where like the lead has kind of like those offbeat dun, dun,
Yeah.
dun, dun, and then it just ends. That part I feel like is really powerful. Definitely one of the most powerful parts of the album.
And you might not notice on first listen, but when the lyric, I say right at the end of the bridge, one day this will come back to haunt you. We actually recorded Haunt and we kind of doubled, not more than doubled it, we used quite a few
16.
takes, yeah, and just like put them like right at one after another, and so it goes like haunt you on that, so I thought it was a pretty cool little thing. And then I guess lastly, we mentioned this in our other video, but just kind of how we feel like every song kind of has its own place and where it fits on the album art, I guess. For me, I think the song fits in the fall area, just because that's kind of the time that, I mean, we were writing it when State of Mind was getting finished, but we were, I guess, getting the bulk of it together during the fall, and it just kind of has a fall vibe to it, I think. So.
Yeah, I completely agree with you. I definitely think that one fits in the fall section. This song, it reminds me of being at our old apartment in Ames, because we wrote the bulk of this outside on the deck. We had like a little balcony on the second floor, and there was a few songs that we wrote sitting out there. And I just remember it started getting cold, and we had like our jackets on, and we were doing all sorts of writing out there. And this is one of the songs that just came up with out there.
Absolutely, yeah. So yeah, again, this is the opening track on our new album, Changes. We'd love if you guys check it out. We'll put the description where you can listen to it below. Yeah, thank you guys so much.
Thanks for watching.